Guys, we are 5 minutes late. Sorry again. We worked really hard, but it still did not work. But we apologize again. Guys, keep on bearing with us. One day we'll celebrate it when we stop being coming late, but then it's working. It's going to we're getting there at some point. Sometimes we get stuck just at the very last second. Thank you for joining. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. We appreciate you all. We are very excited again this morning, and of course the $1 million question, why on passive? So my sister and myself were here today to tell you that on passive has everything hanging in the ecosystem to help you turn your passion into a full-time source of income. Sis, good morning.
Good morning to everyone. You are welcome. Afternoon, evening, whatever time you are watching this, you are welcome. Sorry, we are late again. But sometimes we are here in the background and the technical stuff. Thank you for coming, for joining us every day, Monday to Friday, as always. And thank you for those who have subscribed. For those who haven't subscribed, please consider doing so. And congratulations to Sister Comfort, 5K. Woo, 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 woo,
I,
woo,
I
woo.
know. We
Excellent. That
thank
is
you, sis.
good. You know,
We just want
the
to use
Bible
this.
asks us to rejoice with even from
Amen.
the little things. So we did. You
Indeed,
remember when you
indeed.
were 1,000, we did 1,000.
Exactly.
So we are doing
Yeah,
5,000 now. So
indeed.
everything you need to
Yeah,
give
that
thanks.
that's not all. We had I had to the last 4 days. They say we had 30,000 views on my channel and stuff. So it's all thanks to the family in the house. We really do appreciate, and we really look forward to having you come back, because it's a team effort, it's a family effort, and it's working out really well. Let's go ahead, do what we are good at doing. Guys, if you are joining, my sister and myself, what we are doing here is trying to present this opportunity to potential customers, potential affiliates, potential users, because people are out there, they're just looking for something that can give them that relief. People do a lot of stuff. Listen, I made this. My sister knows it. I don't know why you did not put on one of the special ones I did. That was not fair, right? So I made this. I can choose that I don't want to do anything on
I
special.
need
Like
to rock
on
those ones
these
during
days,
summer. I need to rock them
listen,
during summer.
spare me that now. So guys, if you do anything that you do, you can decide to choose that thing, to use that thing. To Mr. Mufari and his team, they can help you turn that passion, that thing that you just like doing, to turn it into a full-time source of income, that you will be the boss of your own. You walk around the clock, you do everything, go out there, talk to the children, come back, just doing like what I do all the time. When they are learning on the table, I'm crocheting. When I'm doing some other thing, when they're playing, I'm doing that. Or when they're watching this surround me and we're always together and I'm doing something. You can choose to do just this. If that's all you want to do, don't say it's little, or it's Mr. Mufari and his team, they will take it to the next level where it becomes your full-time income and source of income. And of course, help you to even build wealth for generations to come, just out of doing that little thing which you think is little, that you love doing. So sis, I'll let you have it. Go.
Definitely, definitely. I love the fact that you mentioned that, but don't forget, like I told you, I'm rocking those stops during summer, and it's not really summer yet in the UK. We are just basking in fake one at the moment. So, like my sister said, it's really true. Whatever it is that you have passion for, it does not matter what it is. Maybe you are someone that loves to cook. Maybe you are someone that loves to, maybe you even play instrument, whatever it is. I'm coming from the perspective of what I am, open to as a musician,
Yes.
or
Mhm.
definitely, or someone that knows how to make hair. If you know how to comb roll, how to, there we need videos on things like, the attachment. People know how to pull it, how to thread it, how to, put it in a state where you just start picking it. Anything that you know how to do, that is your passion. For those that love to teach people, you can put all your videos for tuition. Maybe you know how to teach someone something in IT or whatever you know how to teach someone. And it does not have to be something that you have to have academic, how will I call it, qualifications for, but you just know how to do it. Take, for example, you want to, the people that know how to make what do you call it, the mat that we have, the native mat. There are people back home that know how to take the straw, how to weave the straw, how to make those things into even if it's just that you know how to do, you can put it on, and then someone will enjoy watching that one, or
Mm-hmm.
learning from you, or actually being able to showcase what you have done is also very, very important. So whatever it is that is your, for those that write poems or like to talk, you can have your talk show, whatever your
Mm-hmm.
passion is. Just bring it in,
Right.
and this is the
You know,
best
see,
place for it.
mhm. The best thing about what we're saying here is people are already doing this. Don't get us wrong, right?
Mm,
But then you have to talk out your saliva, pleading on people to share, subscribe, and do this. It's not the case with Mr. Mufare and his team because every product, every tool, every solution in that ecosystem, they're built from the scratch, from the roots upwards with artificial intelligence. So your job is just to craft whatever thing you want to craft and then upload it out there, be it on ONET, be it on or you using O Connect or whatever thing, or Academy, or which of our tools or our solutions, and then leave the rest with Mr. Mufare and his people. They take it around the world. While you're sleeping, they take it to Australia. While Australia is sleeping, they take it over to this way. While this other side is sleeping, they take it to the other part while you sleep. That's just the truth about it. So anything, everything, that passion of yours, and since you know the truth about life, because both, especially me, I'm suffering it. You know what it
mm.
means waking up every morning and going to do that job that you don't like, but then you
And then you
have to
roll
do
your
it because
eyes
you have to
before you
pay
go.
bills.
It's like,
Yes, yes, yeah. And then, so one of the things, most of the times, now in our generations that have come till now, many people have died with their and taken their passion to the grave without sharing it,
mm,
without leaving the intended legacy, because they did
mm,
not have the opportunity to. Because nowadays,
mm.
people, your studies are money oriented and not passion oriented. You don't study what you want. You study that thing that the moment you come out of the classroom, you get a job. Nowadays, parents will say you have to study nursing, because if you don't study nursing, because nursing is the only thing that you come out of class today, tomorrow you are going to work, you pick a job. I'm not saying that nursing is a bad thing, because myself, I'm a nurse, even though I actually forced myself into it, but then I enjoyed it, I can assure you, right? But then that passion, for example, my oldest son, he is
Mm,
14. He is
mm,
quite passionate about drawing art. He
mm,
likes drawing, he likes, doodling, painting and stuff. So now when you ask him, what do you want to do with this? Because who would like their child to do art? How many people buy drawing and painting and stuff? That's what he will ask. But that's his passion. Because it's when I even started home education that I had to understand everything about it. It's a whole lot of stuff. But then he's fortunate, he's so blessed that he is going to do his art, because he might end up just doing it as passion. Because what Mr. Mufare has, he blesses you with time and the total time and financial solution. And so any other thing that you love to do, you have all the time to do it, to fulfill your heart. That desire. Sees, I don't know. I just let
mm.
you speak
Yes,
because
heart
this
desire.
is me.
Yeah, yeah, yes. I understand perfectly well where you're coming from. This brings me back to where you started from, as in, gone are the days when parents will say, "Oh, you have to do this."
Yeah.
No, it's not like that anymore, because then that means the system changes. You allow your children to go and do what they want to do because that's their passion. But at the end of the day, they are also blessed in the sense that they've come into an era where you have unpassive. So
Mm-hmm,
you to be honest, you can go and get out and do what you are passionate about doing. You understand me? But at the
mm-hmm.
end of the day, you know that there's unpassive business on the side. You understand
Yeah.
me?
Mm-hmm,
There are many people that right now, what their passion is, especially children, what their passion is, like you were saying, they're thinking, oh my goodness, if I come out and I don't have a job, if I study this, there's going to be trouble. So let me go and
mm-hmm,
study this, because at least when I come out, I can get a job, that kind of thing. But eventually, if they don't get a job, but if they're in unpassive, they can concentrate on their unpassive business, but they
mm-hmm.
can also go on the side and go out and do exactly what they are passionate about doing. Maybe it's traveling and being an
Oh
humanitarian. Then they
yes.
have the
Oh yes.
means of doing so. You understand me? And if it's someone that wants to be a missionary, you have a means of doing so. There's nothing wrong with you having a non-passive account and also being a missionary, as
Sure,
in a
definitely.
missionary
That's even
to
the
the world.
blessing about the whole thing, isn't it? Missionaries is a
Yes,
topic that we'll bring just on its own because that's something that
yes,
lies deep down my heart. So we actually
yes.
have to come and discuss just that,
Just,
guys.
yes, it's
So
very important, because so that
yes,
missionaries can know that they have some kind of. I'm not saying they shouldn't trust God; they should trust God,
no.
but have something on the side as well, not just for yourself, but for your children. You know.
Of course, of course.
Mm.
Yeah, because life is the way it is. Things are difficult. We know you have the bills facing you and stuff. But then gone are those the days of the bills. We talked here the other day about debts and school fee loans and stuff. You will
Yeah.
settle them before you know it. There are people, somebody like me, I always like studying. I like studying, studying, studying. I think the time is now because I have the time, I have everything I need. I can pay in any university of choice, or if I want to do it on academy, choice is mine because I have
It-
everything I
ex-
need to get that done. If I want to keep on keeping on, I do it because it makes me, feel good anyway, feel self-confident, makes me feel happy, and gives me long life. Guys, because when you have good quality of life, you have long life. Dignity
yeah.
is there, your security is there, social security and every other thing, you're just like fine. So don't keep it, don't stay. If you are searching, guys, the place is right here. Because as we speak, there are links spotted all over the place. My sister likes pasting some in the chat section. There's some on Facebook, or if you see a scan, if you see a barcode, a QR code anywhere, because you have QR code spotted all over social media. Just scan on anyone you stumble on, and you see that it's coming from ONPASSIVE. Scanning that QR code and clicking on that link at the top of your phone, is that just that moment you're unlocking your way into your dream life, your dream future, your dream career, your dream everything and anything that you have never even imagined. It's way beyond what you ever think. That is just ONPASSIVE. We say it just as it is, but then you have a choice. But then we always tell you, would remind you, who no go, no go, no. Which means if you don't knock, you shall not. It shall not be open unto you. You don't seek, you will not find. It's that simple.
Exactly.
You don't lose
Exactly.
anything having a look. You don't lose anything registering, signing up, and popping into the ecosystem and getting wowed. Like, did something exist like this? And I'm only finding out now. So go for it, guys. If you are new here, and we always advise with everybody, family members watching here, don't just watch because it's not for you, it's not for Fumi and myself, it's for
No.
our beloved ones. Share this video with them. Somebody asked me earlier on whether they can share my Facebook video. I say yes, yes, yes. Share it. And when you share it together with with
Your
a link.
link, your own
Yes,
link.
yes, get a link from your OES or your barcode, the QR code, and share with them. Tell them that this is what these ladies are talking about. It's true. This is how you can find it. Go on now, do it. I am happy to help you. That's just what we're here to do, guys, because we can't keep this to ourselves, and we can't help everybody because many people need this. So anybody near you has the opportunity to listen to us, and if it makes sense, please follow up with a link and help them have a look at the ecosystem. Somebody needs to unlock their dream, their vision, their career, their stuff, their passion, and just transform their lives out of it. Because sometimes I'm asking myself, if I knew long ago that I could just do stuff with my hands and put it online
On
and
the
make
online,
money and
yeah.
stuff. But I'm
Mm,
happy that I learned some book. I studied a bit because you
yeah.
need to know too, at least that part. And then I shouldn't have been, doing my hands and running my mouth. These two, I can do this, I can do that. And then, all right, see, so
It just reminds you of my own dream. One of my dreams is to see, I have a lot of songs that I've written. Some of them are
I
just sitting
know.
down now. I like to sit down in the studio with musicians and just record songs. I'm telling
Guys,
you,
one of the days
and
you're going to
just
see me in her clips just making like
yes,
this.
yes. We're gonna have ourselves in a video. You understand? I just want to. There's song when
Right?
I sit down and look at some of those songs, I'm thinking, Lord, I need money to do all of this. I need money to make
Exactly.
all of this, and you need to make it. And I don't like shabby jobs. I like good work, that kind of thing. So it's like I need money to make something good that God will be proud of me, that okay, that's my daughter, that kind of thing. That's it. That's how I
I
expect you
know.
to operate, nothing short of the
Ex-
best. So for me, you will just see me, I'll just go and sleep. Sometimes I'll just disappear and go and sleep in the studio, just recording, you know,
I can imagine. I can imagine.
and
Yeah,
enjoying
because
myself.
since
Yes.
I remember about 3 years ago when me and you just got to know ourselves. I actually called you for an
Yeah.
interview with our sister Lerato Shadare. And one of the difficulties you
Yeah.
ladies brought, you and Shade, I think Shade, Lerato needs to join us here one of the days so that we share with
Mm,
our brothers and sisters of the music industry, performing art and stuff like that.
mm,
I'm planning another one too with another panel for our evening session, but it's never enough, right? So I remember you said you had
mm,
some singles. I don't know your musical jargon, so don't get me wrong. You had a few stuff,
mm.
whether singles or whatever you want to put up, but then the finances, you are limited. But then they are stuck there, they're
Yeah.
sitting there, there are songs that will bless the soul. I am a fan of
Mm,
gospel music. If I'm sitting here, music is playing and it's not gospel, I feel that it's noise. Because to be honest, I don't get it. I'm not saying I have
mm,
anything wrong against the other
mm,
ones, but my choice is
mm,
gospel. So you need to send them
mm,
out because that's what I want to
mm,
listen. There's one of your
mm.
clips my children can watch like forever. Say, oh my God, is
I
that
have
Sister
some on
Funke?
Onet. I have some
Yeah,
on Onet already. There's some on
yes.
Onet.
So,
You can check them out on Onet. But I
yeah,
need there's loads of songs that I need to just, and God blesses me with songs. I just need to, it's like, take
exactly,
them out.
exactly.
Take them out.
Well, so what we're doing, sometimes you share from your own example to let people know that all of us go through these challenges together. There's nobody, not that there's nobody. Of course, some people, thanks be to God, they really do make it following their path from revelation, from Genesis to Revelation. Thanks be to God. But then it's rare to find people who just go like that smoothly from start to end. Many people just get stuck because, yeah, I really want to do that. I really would have loved to do that, but I can't because of one reason or the other or the other. But then the time is now. Do that thing. See, I keep telling you about this, my auntie. If it were just, if I were to have it my way, I would bring her here, or I just go back to learn how to do those baskets because she weaves. To be
Those
honest, I've never
baskets.
seen them
Those
anywhere.
I've
Yes.
watched some of them before, and I'm thinking, oh
Yeah,
my
she
goodness,
can't
this is,
speak English.
and they're
She
very
can only
fast.
speak, yeah, she
Very
can only
fast with
speak
their
my
hand.
language. But then
Mm,
yeah, but then she will be doing it and I'm watching how it's done and I get it done. I mean, for people who want to, it's just first of all entertaining and it's even
mm,
more fulfilling when you can learn and get it done. It's just
mm.
so sweet. So let's just get on board. Let's tell even our aunties and our mummies home that auntie, I can help you find yourself. There's somewhere where this thing you are doing, you can do it and get some change, to change your life, to transform your life. You know what it means that it's just easy, especially those of us who come from countries where we need to be here in the diaspora. We do whatever we do, we're struggling enough, but you still need to support financially back home. But then instead of doing that, why don't we get them, like an affiliate position, and then teach them how to go about it. Say, just do cook those things that you do cook and we enjoy like that. Show us how you harvest them, you prepare them, you cook them, and you serve them, and how you eat with the children. It's more than entertaining. It's satisfying, it's fulfilling, and stuff like that. Put it out there, and you will have money. Auntie will not believe you, but when they finally discover it, that would be it. Then you have your pay, you have time to plan for your children because auntie is sorted, uncle is sorted, cousins are sorted, and then you can concentrate on yourself. There's room for everyone in ONPASSIVE, and everybody has that unique skill in them that no one else has. No one else can do it like them. So go ahead, exploit it right here, right now. Even us back here in the diaspora, most of us go as full-time moms, and we only
Mm.
do momming, baby child raising and stuff. We would really have loved to do something, to earn some little thing in the corner, but we can't because we can't go out of home. We can't go
Mm.
anywhere. There are family YouTube channels where they just tell their story. This is what we do and
Yeah.
stuff and stuff. It's
Yeah, I've seen.
entertaining. Yes,
I've
yes.
seen some of them where they even cook the way they eat as a family, cook and eat together. The way they cook their food, and I'm thinking, oh my goodness.
Yeah, yeah. I've learned a lot from big families. God, me myself, I have one. I've got four biological children, one adopted. but my hands are full too. So I learned from big families how to preserve food, how to do bulk buying, and how to prepare and serve them, keep them for long number of days so that you can do well and stuff like that. That is already a job. That's a job of its own. You don't need to
Mm,
do anything extra. Anything you do with your children,
mm,
upload it on ONET, and you don't
mm.
have time to tell people to share and subscribe because Mr. Mufare and
Artificial
his team, they
intelligence.
do it with artificial intelligence while you take care of the crazy boys and girls. I'm telling you because I've got some here. The two oldest are boys. There's a girl in the middle and there's a boy at the bottom. Guys, guess what I go through in this house? All right. So that alone is content. If you see me
Mm,
running after my boy who is 2 meter tall, I don't know whether it's that long, but then it's above me, trying to
mm,
hit him, that's
mm,
entertaining a lot. You watch that
mm,
and laugh, and I make money. How about that?
mm.
So that's passion. Yeah.
you know, and they find that funny as well. It's like,
Yeah,
oh
sure.
my goodness, oh my goodness, mom's running. Ooh,
Yeah, I know.
excellent.
Yeah.
So as we have said, please, please, please don't
Oh, there's a
get off.
comfort. There's a comfort in the house. Sorry,
Okay,
sis.
comfort Lola.
Hi.
Okay. Oh, she's
Yeah,
new.
I know this. You're new.
Oh,
Hi, hi. Come in. Welcome, welcome, sis. Welcome. There's comfort here and there's comfort there. Thank you.
she's asking a question here. Mm.
Oh, okay. Then go ahead, sis, and attend to that. I haven't
It
seen it.
says, I'm new here. What exactly is all passive about, please?
All
Oh,
right. This is
she
Lola.
will need that. Yes,
Yeah,
comfort,
this is
Lola. She
yeah. So, Kami, if you can, are you watching? Is she? Oh, she's watching on YouTube.
yes,
I think,
she's watching
yeah,
on
we
YouTube.
can help. We can help. Contact either Sister Fumi or myself, or see you can click this thing, or whoever is there watching. Just go ahead with the link and give her to have a look. If not, in summary, Kami, uh, coming here is a short form. That's how back home they hardly call comfort, like comfort.
Comfort.
It's
Yeah,
just
coming.
coming. Yeah.
Yeah.
So what you do is on passive here that we're talking about is an IT company. So they're specialized in building a software. So they're building IT software. So they build solutions for all kinds of businesses, online businesses, whether it's a small business, a medium size, a large business. On passive takes it to another level. But then if you're joining, you don't have anything, you can still be part of it. You don't have a business at all, but you want something to do and be a boss of your own. On passive creates a business for you. And how does this work, Kami? What happens is that you can decide to register to become an affiliate. An affiliate here means I want to resell on passive product, IT product. There are many, 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 more than 50 of them. So when you sign to become an affiliate, it's different. I think we need to treat it quick. On passive is different.
Yeah.
When you sign to become an affiliate, on passive does the marketing on your behalf, because we're talking about IT products. You can't sell them, but they know who needs them. And so they do the advertisement, the marketing on your behalf. They close the sales on your behalf, and they pay commission when somebody buys the product that they have sold on your behalf. It's quite easy. So you can use it in so many, many, many ways. If you join and become an affiliate, and there's that special thing. What is a staple Yoruba meal? Sis, because I know that Lola sounds like Yoruba. So
Is Eba now? Eba.
voila. Just say
Or
you like to
pounded
eat
yam or amala.
just yes, and stuff like that. You can teach us how to prepare a yam flour from start to end and stuff like that, and
Mm.
upload it on ONET or on all whatever on our social media platform. Mr. Mufari and his team, they will take it to another level, actually, or like on Academy. They will advertise that for you. You don't have to do anything more. Your job is just to create the content and live there. They sell for you. That is extra source of income. If you sign up to become an affiliate, that is a source of income where Mr. Mufare, they say you are entitled to your commission when we sell your product. But then if you do anything extra because you have the passion, we're talking about passion today, you can change your passion on passive can help you turn your passion into a full-time source of income. They still do that. So you have many streams of income when you join on passive. You are just it is hands-free because the heavy duty is all done by them. You only use your finger to either create the content and upload it, or go to your back office, which is your office, and check your business, check what you have put in the shelves, in the stores, put everything, But then for more information, we can help. Guys, I hope I did a good job. Guys, tell me
I,
in the comment
you did a good job, but I also want to refer her to our first and second series of Why Unpassive. If she goes to either your channel, any of the channels, my channel, Sister Comforts, Brad Collins, Andy, if you check channels, you will see the series that we've done as relating to why unpassive and what is unpassive all about. There's also a video
exactly.
as relating to that as well. So if you can, just check with either of us, and then we'll do that. If not, check the channels for either of us or any of the other ones: Collins, Andy, Gladys, Maxian,
We have a good number
Gideon.
of us
There's
there.
so
So
yeah, there's so many people. You can check their channels on. Those videos are there, so you will see them. It says unpassive, why unpassive, series 1, series 2. We are in series 12 today. So
yeah,
we
today
have
is the 12th.
already
Yeah.
have, yeah, we already have 11. So you can go, and they're short ones, so you can go through all of them just to find out more about unpassive as well.
Then if you need a one-to-one discussion, contact any of us. Just type any of these names on Facebook Messenger. Of course, you will get the needed help. This is information for everybody watching now. People watching here, they're able to help. They're ready to help. Both of us here, we are ready to help. But you can share any of the videos, but don't share them empty. Share them with with
Your
a link,
own,
with a
yeah.
link from the
Mm.
OES, from your OES. Get a link. Give them a help follow up
Don't
on
put
our behalf.
ours.
Yes, you're on help follow up on our behalf because we
Mm.
can't do it all by ourselves.
Mm.
But then people need this information. People near you, people near us. So take care of those near you. We take care of these ones, but we all use the same source of information. That
If
is very okay for us. Yeah.
there
So
was one thing that was coming to my mind. For those that know anyone back in Africa, all those teachers that normally teach little children extracurriculars, where they teach them A, B, C. If you know any of those teachers, I'm telling you, if you can get your links to them, that would be excellent, because what they do is enormous, and what they do does not go unnoticed. It goes unnoticed in this part of the world, but for children that are there, some of them maybe that cannot go to school, or maybe their parents don't have enough money to send them to school. They can't go to kindergarten or nursery as we do here in the Western world.
mhm.
Those are the teachers that train those children before they get into full-time school. So those teachers, I value them a lot. If you can honestly get links to them back in
Yeah,
Africa, that would be excellent, because
sure,
what
sure,
they do
sure.
is enormous.
And indeed, that's passion because I'm afraid if we go into these teachers who will take it to another level and will learn things slow, which is
No,
something we do
no,
not
no,
want. We
no,
put
no.
this
Another
down
topic.
because we need to come back just to address them. They lie deep down and they do more than enough. Let's not go into this, guys. Let's come back and discuss just this and address them. And it's going to go a long way because we want to make it as brief as we can so that people can digest a tiny bit at a time, and then we go again. So on this note, sis, if you agree with me, I would think that we should round off.
Wrap
What do
up
you
on.
think?
Yes,
Yes.
yes, yes, yes.
Yes. So, guys, once again, today we were celebrating. I just hit 5,000 subscribers, and
Woo!
and the last
Congratulations.
the last 4 days I've had 30,000 views on my channel, just on mine, before the ones on my family members. And then
Mm,
today we were supporting Sister Fumi
okay.
to subscribe to her channel. I circulated the link around. I will go round and round and round and make sure that we do that. And so we continue to look up to you for the support, because what people get from this platform is not both of us. Sometimes we talk and forget to breathe, but you are the ones doing the right job, because your comments, somebody can take them and read them and they understand even more, in addition to both of us what we say here. So guys, let's keep on doing this, and it's going a long way. Do not do not send this video without a link. Go to the back office, to the OES first, get a link, send it to a friend, a brother, a sister, and say, watch this. And if you find it interesting, if it sounds like you, click on this link, or I'll help you register. You help them to register. But then what we don't accept, what is not allowed, is don't bug people with it. If they don't find any sense in it, that's why we just speak here freely. If we speak like that and somebody finds it interesting, it's okay. If they don't find it interesting, let's not bother them, because you don't need to bother people with unpassive. You let people understand it by themselves and take the decision. We do this because we want people to take kind of informed decisions, an informed decision whether or not to be part
Mm.
of it. But let's not bug people with it. If they're fine with it, okay. If they're not fine with it, we just leave them where they are, and that's really fine for all of us as a
They
family.
they
We
sh-
know what
they
our
will
business
sure
is.
they will sure come running.
Yeah,
They will sure
definitely at
come
some
running
point.
later on.
Yeah. All right. So thank you, family. And of course, we are coming. There's a massive Q&A in the evening. This is going to be long. So when you're coming in the evening, please get a
Come
bottle
with
of
your
water.
questions
Yeah, get a glass of a bottle of water.
and
Get
a bowl of
popcorn if you
popcorn
want. Yes. Then make sure you
and
turn off the stove.
questions.
Turn off the stove because when you sit down, you will not stand up
Don't burn
really.
your dinner.
I can
Don't burn
assure
your
you,
dinner.
because since Monday we've not had Q&A, so it's going to be massive today and it's going to be a bit longer. Come ready. Make sure you are there from start to end. So guys, thank you. We see
Thank
you in
you.
the evening at 4 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, which is 9 p.m. England time. Sister Fumi, say your
Thank you,
own.
everyone. Thank you for coming. Please don't forget, bring your bowl of popcorn, your drink. Don't burn your dinner. Switch off the stove. Come at 9 p.m. UK time. Is it 5? What time? Eastern
4
time?
p.
I'm not
9
sure.
p. 9 p.m. UK time and
UK
4
time
p.m.
and 4
Eastern
p.m.
Daylight Time. 4 p.m.
Eastern Daylight Time. So, and
Yeah.
bring your questions as well, please.
Yeah,
Thank you.
bring them. I've got a huge number in my bank, but we collect all of them. We can get a few more sessions if we run out of time today. But then be ready to sit down, guys. Thank you and see you really soon. Yay, Andy is back, so we'll have him today. Thank you, guys. Yeah, bye. Love you guys. Thank you. Bye.
Love you guys. Bye.